What up, Mini family? It feels good to get back in front of the camera and to talk to you guys directly. We have 2 orders of business to get through. Item number 1, yes, this is a mustache. I know, it's terrible. I'm trying. Item number 2, fat 40K armies. Now, this is not a normal video. It is a celebration of you. You have enabled me to take a hobby and turn it into a passion-filled career, making videos about all sorts of things like specific products, certain techniques, skits, and every once in a while, you tolerate the occasional tongue flapping as well. We're approaching 250,000 members of the Mini family, and as a celebration of hitting 100,000 subscribers, yeah, I know it's a little late, I ran a community event wherein volunteers painted models they purchased to be part of one of 4 Miniac armies. There was the Static Cacophony, a Necron army, the Conjurers of the Crystal City, a Thousand Suns army, which was the army you guys voted for in the polls, so this one is special to me. The Retribution for Lost Nova, a Primaris Ultramarine army, and lastly, the Order of Our Lady Justice, a Sister of Battle army. I'm happy to say that all 4 armies are complete and they look utterly amazing. From the beginning, there was a concern that having a bunch of different people paint an army would result in something that was not cohesive, but I am very happy to see that my fears were totally wasted. These armies look absolutely amazing together. It's incredible to see a physical representation of what the Mini family is able to accomplish. It's also a little surreal to have seen this process go from idea to completion. Sometimes it can feel like your ideas are insurmountable walls, but when you're able to get over them and look back sometimes, you wonder why you were ever apprehensive in the first place. But mostly, you just feel proud. I've honestly never felt more proud in my YouTuber life than right now. These armies aren't just going to sit on my shelf and collect dust, they're actually being raffled off for charity. Each of these armies are supporting 3 charities: Doctors Without Borders, Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and Fisher House Foundation. The charity raffle itself is being run by the NOCF, or the Nova Open Charitable Foundation. This is a charity organization that raffles off painted models and gives the money to charity. I was speaking with Lori, who was essentially my taskmaster for this project, keeping my procrastinating artist head in line. And while she isn't a miniature hobbyist herself, what keeps her doing this volunteer work year after year is the generosity, specifically of miniature hobbyists, that continues to surprise her and warm her heart. Of these 4 armies, approximately $7,000 were donated by painters in the form of models and materials, and year after year, hobbyists support these raffles via ticket sales so that the NOCF is able to donate hundreds of thousands of dollars to these charities. And now, it's our turn. It's our turn to show off the heart of the Mini family. The raffles have been live for a little bit and will end on December 4th at 12 p.m. EST. Each ticket is $8 and enters you into a raffle to potentially win one of these awesome armies, complete with a backstory written by Chris Stover, a gaming map by Table War, and transport cases by KR Cases. Of all the money that the NOCF collects via raffle ticket sales, they keep enough money to cover transaction fees and shipping the product itself. It's not very often that we as miniature painters get to impact the larger world outside of our niche hobby, but now is an opportunity. In the description of this video, I have linked the raffles to the 4 armies where you can see the names of all the people that helped make this a reality, see the awesome pictures of the models, read the backstory, and if you're able, buy a raffle ticket. If you're not able to afford it, that is totally okay. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this growing community, whether you've been here since the very early days of me being awkward in front of the camera, or you came along later where I am slightly less awkward in front of the camera. There are always moments when the size of your community blows you away, and painting 404 models in a month and a half is one of those moments for sure. Thank you for donating your time, your energy, and your money to this event, and thank you most importantly for being a part of this community.